We're ready to pounce on Hollow. Yes?
Yep.
Well, Hollow was actually the first song that was written out of the songs on Dreamfield. I remember we started writing Hollow in the space where we had no guitarist. So as soon as Georgia joined the band, we were just like, oh my god, this is Hollow. Let's start working on it straight away.
Hollow was my favourite song to play. I just loved every element of how the song sort of meshed together. And then once we heard it back, it kind of was just completely different to what we'd originally sounded. The drums didn't complement the bass in any way, I didn't think, as opposed to hearing it live. So we sort of stripped that back completely, kept the most basic fills sort of going as possible. And I think that complemented the song really well, including bass as well. So.
There was one thing I noticed actually most in the studio, out of all the songs, listening to Alana in the vocal booth for Hollow, she had this vicious attitude, and it was very, very entertaining to watch and listen to, but listening back to the lyrics, it was just this amazing energy and passion that really shines through. I mean, her pronunciation of some words, you can really hear that it's coming from the depths of her soul, and that's something that you don't hear too often, and that really took me aback when I first heard it.
Lyrically, I think Hollow is no doubt the fiercest song I've ever written. Hollow has a very different energy to it to any song I've written before, and I definitely feel that every time I play it. No joke, whether I play it just at rehearsal, singing it in my lounge room, or belting it out on stage in the studio, I just go into this zone and I completely lose myself.
I think when recording the first initial tracks of Hollow, it was really crucial to have the whole band together because we feed off each other, each other's intensity.
Fraser really pushed us with instrumentation. He encouraged us to really get the most out of what we were playing and get the most out of our instruments. For Georgia, she was using an ebow, which is featured only in this song. And when she was playing her solo sections, he would really be right in her face, driving her to get the most out of her. For Sean and Renee, he'd really encourage them to be right on the beat, you know, giving them hand signals, that sort of thing. And with me, I was playing my melody section and be yelling through from the other studio saying, you know, more energy, more passion. And I could see him almost getting angry about it, and it made me angry. It really conveyed through my playing. You can hear this this harshness that really adds to the energy of certain sections, and without him there driving us, we just wouldn't have that. And we can't thank him enough for it.